Now, Way 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
Well, Grace, I am looking forward today. You said this is going to be a perfect day.
I said near perfect. But
just near perfect.
Because otherwise I'm going to get an email and someone's going to say, it's not perfect for me. I get hot flashes, it's too hot. And someone else is going to say, it's too cold. So near perfect. I think many of us will think it's perfect.
Okay, I'm with you there.
In high school, I had an AP US history teacher, and she always used to say, beware of absolutes. Nothing is always, nothing is never.
That is so true.
Nothing, so. Anyways, that's my soapbox for the day. Really didn't realize that I felt that strongly about that, but evidently I do. So take a look outside. Right now, the Way 31 Skycam network powered by Thompson Roofing Construction. Sorry, Dee, kind of blasted you there. Anyway, conditions are nice, 53. Huntsville, one of the warmest this morning. The rest of us actually a little bit cool. Either way, we're looking good. Not a lot of cloud cover. So once we see the sun rise, we will see a good bit of humidity, a good bit of sunshine. The humidity is rather low. Take a look at Muscle Shoals, just covered in dense fog this morning. You are far from the only ones. Many of us seeing that fog in temperatures in the low 50s. Speaking of humidity, now's a great time to talk about it. Just very quickly, the dew point measures the amount of moisture in the air. Anytime I talk to you about humidity, it will be based on the dew point. The relative humidity, that's this percentage down here at the bottom, that 92, that is based on total saturation at a particular temperature. Every time that temperature changes 1 degree, so will that humidity number. Now, excessive humidity, what we feel in the summertime, that's in the 70s. So actually this morning our humidity is rather low, sitting at 49. Your percentage is high, and that's why I find that number misleading. So today we're at a low humidity level. Don't see that 92 and think it's very muggy. It's not. There's that fog this morning, just a few feet, less than a half a mile of visibility over in Sand Mountain for much of Jackson County, 2 miles of visibility in Fayetteville, down to just feet in Pulaski, Tennessee, and of course Muscle Shoals, where we just were, down from 10 miles, we are at 3 miles of visibility. Even more fog than we saw yesterday, might take you longer to get to work as a result. 450 on your Tuesday, 31 Triple Doppler really does look good, seeing the fog but no cloud cover. That fog will burn off when the sun rises, and then just a little bit later we will have beautiful and pleasant sunshine on account of the cloud-free skies. We're warmer today than we were yesterday, still not quite at average, but very close. By lunchtime we're sitting in the low 70s. Our high temperature today, 77 degrees, should be 80, but you know what, we'll round and we'll call it seasonal. I think it's a beautiful day to spend some time outside. I want you to enjoy today as well, because starting just tonight and lasting for a good bit of the rest of the week, I am tracking scattered rain. Nothing presently severe, but rain does move into the area around bedtime tonight. It sticks with us well into the overnight hours, even as you're waking up and heading out the door on Wednesday. This is Wednesday at 7 a.m. Notice it is very, very light rain, widespread in nature, but it's just some light showers. Those stick around with us through lunchtime and then get out of the way. 1 or 2 isolated pockets of rain could remain on your Wednesday late afternoon and evening, but after lunch, many of us will end up staying dry. More scattered showers return to us Thursday morning and afternoon, but we really dry out Friday and into this weekend. We're still doing a whole lot of that temperature roller coaster during the week, but Saturday and Sunday both sitting in the low 70s, both mostly sunny. The trash pandas are back. I mean, what a day. So I think you guys are really going to enjoy the end of this week and as we head towards the weekend.
I think we're going to love that then.
I promise not to blast you this time. Sorry.
There are no absolutes.
I don't know what? At 4 o'clock in the morning, I just all of a sudden feel
Random
passionate
thoughts.
about that.
Because it is 4 o'clock in the morning. That's why.
That's probably true.
I get it.